Talk, presented by Hatch Catch. We have made it to episode number 4. Your host, Hatch, is here to let you know you thought you knew dating. You thought you knew how to date. You wasn't kingdom dating. You were gambling. You don't have to gamble in your dating, in your relationship life. You can date with clarity. You can kingdom date. You heard us talk about kingdom connections. You heard us talk about tips, keys to kingdom connection, kingdom dating. Start doing something different. That's what it's about. So, what is kingdom dating? This episode, we talk about why kingdom dating is different. Let's get into it. Anything not attached to purpose is a hindrance and a distraction, a draw away from purpose. Kingdom dating is different because we're touching on things related to purpose, things we haven't talked about before, proper alignment. What else? We're talking about kingdom connections, not just any connections. We're talking about being properly yoked. We're talking about seeking the kingdom first. We're talking about honoring God in our life and our relationships. We're talking about clarity, focus, direction, respect, integrity. A lot of these things we have not been dealing with, focus on, or addressing in life. Anything not attached to purpose is a hindrance, a distraction, a draw away purpose. And what we want mostly, anything is purpose over path. We want alignment over just attraction. But we want to include God in the process, in the forefront, and not just an afterthought. Matthew 6:33, once again, kingdom first, kingdom connections, kingdom dating, kingdom relationship, kingdom first. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All these things will be added unto you. Why is kingdom dating different? First of all, like we said, we mentioned purpose. But kingdom dating is focused on you wanting to do things different than what's been customary and what's traditional. You want to begin to understand a mindset transformation, a mind change, a mind shift. Ephesians 4:20, it says, be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So in order to kingdom date, we got to have a paradigm shift. We got to start thinking different. We got to have a different mindset. Of course, you know that I don't like to give a whole lot of fluff. I don't like to do a whole lot of just frivolous talk, but I want to touch on exact key points and give value content as you begin to share your own comments, your own questions, your own concerns about your personal relationship and dating life. Then we can begin to dig in a little more in depth, definitely as we grow this community and get more people engaging in a real life situation and scenarios so we can address real concerns. And y'all can even question me on the podcast topics, discussions, and even some of the tips and concepts that I'm sharing and bringing, because I definitely want you to apply them, challenge them, test them, and you come back and give honest feedback on the value added dating with purpose, what that looks like. What's the alignment with that? Dating, purpose, direction, and guidelines. So let's get into why kingdom dating is different. And we go into our action steps for the week and touch on what do we need to do and apply as we begin to learn and step into the process of kingdom dating. The concept of kingdom dating is the dating shift. So the action step number 1 would be the dating shift. And the dating shift is from my dating, customary dating, the world's dating, to kingdom dating. And what actually is kingdom dating? Well, kingdom dating is, first of all, understanding some of the tenets of the biblical principles that I'm teaching and going through the kingdom dating starter guide that I put together. Of course, you know you can grab it from the link in the show notes if you don't already had it. It's been mentioned in previous episodes, but Bible-based tips for kingdom connection. Seeking purpose before passion is kingdom dating. Being unequally yoked at your own risk. You date outside of your alignment with purpose by your own admission. Understanding love is an action and not just a feeling. It's kingdom dating. Of course, guarding your heart by setting boundaries and set standards that's in alignment with your ministry, your mission, and your values. And last but not least, honoring God by waiting for the one who honors God and knowing that the one that honors God will honor you. It's kingdom dating. Why? Well, if we understand what, we can understand the why. Because it's going to definitely benefit us when we have someone that's attached to our purpose and then brings in passion along with our purpose to be connected with our purpose. It's definitely going to benefit and explode our passion for our own purpose when we have somebody else that's connected to us, that's in alignment with our purpose, and also bringing passion with the purpose that we already have and connecting with our passion. And any time that you have somebody that's aligned with you, you can gain better momentum and traction because you already going in the same direction. So this is the dating shift to kingdom dating. This is the process of getting a mind change, is understanding purpose and alignment. Now I'm gaining traction and momentum to move forward. And now I'm aligning with somebody that's passionate about what I'm passionate about. Why? Because when I find out that love is not just feelings and emotions, which usually leads to a different type of definition of love, which is surface based and not underlining depth of love, which is spiritual based, by understanding that love is action first beyond feeling. Most people are not teaching and understanding that. So when we begin to learn that love is an action, love happens in acts and respond irregardless of people's feelings and emotions. Because now we get into a love that is genuine and supersedes feelings and emotions. These are the dating shift, the mindset shift, and understanding kingdom dating why. Right? And this is just all action step number one for the week. The dating shift from all the other dating to kingdom dating. The what and the why. And guarding your heart by setting your standards and your boundaries, sticking to your boundaries and not compromising your standards. This is why kingdom dating. This is why the dating shift. And then why do you want someone that honors God? Why do you want to wait for the one that honors God? By honoring you. So you understand that honoring you, when you are set on your standards of kingdom first, they're going to honor God by honoring you. So, principal action step for the week number 2 is direct path. We got dating shift, and now we got direct path. So you got kingdom dating, kingdom uh, lane, kingdom lens. So step 1, you got dating shift, the kingdom dating. Step 2, you got the direct path, the kingdom lens. Step 3, you got the purpose and the mission, kingdom direction. So I gave you a couple visuals for the kingdom lens starting out when I said Matthew 6:33. Looking through through a different lens than what you used to looking through. Now you're looking through a kingdom lens will help you begin to understand kingdom dating. And now you can begin to make the dating shift because now you're focused on looking through a different lens. And sometimes all it takes is just to change the lens to help you see things a little different and to say things with a little more clarity. So now, direct path, the kingdom lens. So we begin to seek the kingdom first and primary. So we're looking through a different lens that is focused on visualizing and seeing kingdom quality, kingdom things first over selfish things or just feeling an emotional thing. And then two, for the direct path is to date with clear direction, right? So in order to date with clear direction, it kind of lines up with our set boundaries and set standards a little bit. But it's also understanding if I don't know my destination, then I can't set a clear path to take the direction to get there. So we all have navigation and GPS. A lot of us we depending on now. And some people can't get around without GPS. But what did they do before GPS? Well, no matter what path, what plan that you took to get somewhere, you had to have a destination in mind. You had to have a destination that you were going to travel to. And this is the same in our dating and relationship life. You have to have a destination. Then you can determine a path on what direction you're going to take to get there. So date with clear direction by knowing where you are seeking to go in your dating, in your relationship life. So if you don't know where you're going, then you can let others drive you in any direction they want to take you in your relationship journey. So step one, dating shift. Begin to kingdom date. Understand the what and the whys of kingdom dating and refer back to my kingdom dating starter guide that I created. Step two, direct path. Open your visual, redirect your eyes to look through the kingdom lens. Seek the kingdom first as your primary focus, and then get a clear path of direction for your dating. Know your destination and chart out your own clear path to get there. Last but not least, we're going to touch on action step three for the week, purpose and mission. Going back to date with clear direction. Now, purpose and mission for kingdom direction. Kingdom dating don't chase. So you pursue purpose and you align with purpose. You don't chase in kingdom dating. See, this is why kingdom dating is different. Another reason why kingdom dating is different. Because while most people are out there pursuing things and in a pursuit, they're chasing and not pursuing purpose. Kingdom dating don't chase. Step two for purpose and mission. Kingdom direction. Mission and passion leads to shared vision. Let me say that again. Mission, passion leads to shared vision. And physical passion will then align. So if you start out with mission passion first, for mission, it's going to lead to a shared vision. And once you get a shared vision, your physical passion will then align with your ministry and your value. So kingdom dating don't chase. Mission passion will then lead to physical passion that aligns with your values and your ministry. But you have to lead with a shared vision first. So once again, step one, dating shift, focus on kingdom dating. Step two, direct path, readjust your lens to be a kingdom lens. And step three, purpose and mission, kingdom direction. Direct yourself to share vision first, then your mission passion will align with your physical passion and bring alignment to your vision, your values and your ministry. So once again, kingdom connections. Real men, real talk. Your Hatch Catch listening community asks you, if you don't already have it, to get the Kingdom Dating Starter Guide. And if you're serious about kingdom alignment, apply for coaching. Grab the link in the show notes. But definitely like, subscribe, share this podcast, share your comments, and reach out to others to help us grow this community. And once again, thank you for joining this podcast community. And hopefully you'll keep following. And we can't add value without you adding your concerns, your comments, your questions. Once again, keep it purposeful, keep it passionate, keep kingdom dating, kingdom lens, kingdom direction, keep it kingdom. Until next time, peace and love, Hatch out.